हेलो एवरीवन, मैं हूं निष्ठा और आप सभी का वेलकम है मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल पर। अगर आप इस चैनल पर नए हैं तो प्लीज़ डू सब्सक्राइब एंड हिट द बेल आइकन। और आज जो मैं बुक आपके लिए लेकर आई हूं वो है डियर स्ट्रेंजर आई नो हाउ यू फील, रिटन बाय आशीष बगरेचा। आशीष बगरेचा इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट फेमस इंडियन इंस्टाग्राम पोइट। और ये जो बुक है इसमें इन्होंने 30 लेटर्स लिखे हैं स्ट्रेंजर के लिए, ए जर्नी टू होप एंड हीलिंग। Day 7. That storm in your heart, let it thunder, let it strike, let it rain, let it flood, let it destroy, let it destruct. And in the aftermath, you will find sunshine. You will find a new life. The storm will cease and you will find peace. About negativity. Dear stranger, I hear your thoughts. They thrill uncontrollably, like a destructive tornado of negativity. They spew debris upon toxic debris. They hasten to convince you that you are not good enough. Your thoughts spiral out of control, taking over in your most lonely moments. Negativity reasons inside your head. It speaks to you in the darkness as you try to close your eyes in the struggle for a decent night's sleep. A low whisper, worthless, failure, ugly, stupid. It might be bearable if the tornado only come at night, but that is not the case. It preoccupies your mind all day, and with every negative thought, it convinces you of it gains momentum and strength, becoming a powerful creature inside your head with the power to override any feeling of joy or impulse you of hope that try to creep in. I see you when you open your eyes in the morning. I know that the second your conscious mind is awake, the storm begins, never leaving you a moment of peace to consolidate your thoughts and feelings. It won't be long before it begins to suck in anything positive, only to throw it back out, twisted and squeezed into the most vile opinion of yourself. I know that it is painful, difficult even to lift yourself out of bed, that catching a glimpse of yourself in the mirror as you complete your morning rituals is as risky as crossing a busy freeway. Hunkered down in crowded spaces, you convince yourself that the people are staring at you, that it must be because of the way you look, an alien among normal human beings. And the truth is, you have let yourself go. Washing yourself has become less frequent. Dressing to feel smart or unique no longer happens. It is too much efforts. It draws too much attention from passerbys. Your mind tells you that you are disgusting and you promise yourself that you will make the effort to at least wash your hair at the end of the day. But you know the truth? By the time the day has played out, you will be too exhausted to care. Your only priority will be to satiate the most basic needs. And then, energy drained and emotionally worn, you will collapse into your unmet bed, telling yourself that if you set your alarm a little earlier the next day, you will have the time to take care of yourself. I know you want to, dear stranger, and so do you. Negativity and exhaustion take hold of you, pulling you deep down into your mattress, giving you no space to breathe. The next day does not bring any relief. You sleep through your alarm exhausted, and waking up in a fog, you rush to meet society's expectations all over again. I see you among your peers, detached, silently asking yourself why they would possibly want to spend any time with you at all. You know that the person they choose to befriend was someone they met a lifetime ago. But now failure has overtaken you and that person has disappeared. Yet you play your part. An actor on a stage, you have nothing positive to say, no stories of success that you believe to be true, but you feel you most convince them anyway. They feel like the only thread that ties you to this earthly realm. Your thoughts manage to convince you that they know you are lying. You try hard to squash the doubts they are putting in your head. You tell yourself you know that these peoples, your people, choose to be here with you. But your thoughts lie to you, convincing you that they are only here to mock you once you have left, or that some of them feel sorry for you, for the mess you have become. I see you make an excuse to leave early, telling your friends that you need to complete an important project at work tomorrow. On the way home, you fight the thoughts that call you a liar, jeering that there is absolutely no one who would even entrust you with a task of major importance. You tell yourself that tomorrow will be better. I know that you have tried your best to turn in your negative thoughts into positive ones, only to have them thrown back at you with an excuse justifying why they are not. Anything positive that you have to say about yourself is twisted by your own mind. Eventually, you tell yourself that your ego was unjustifiable, bloated, and that those positive thoughts were somehow illusion of grandeur, a privilege that should only be enjoyed by those who deserve it. You do not feel that you are deserving of much, not of love or adoration, nor compliments for success or physical attractiveness. Those are reserved for the exceptional and the extraordinary. You feel, and although you believed you were that once, long ago, you no longer believe it to be true. I want you to know that your positive thoughts are true. That a swirling tornado of negative is the liar. I know that is exceptionally convincing, but that is its job to break you down and make you feel the lies it tells you. Today, I will find a positive thought for every negative it spews out, and I will convince you that what I have said is true. Perhaps tomorrow we could find the positive together. You may not believe it right now in the swirling, destructive chaos of your mind, but you have the ability to banish the tornado forever and to rebuild your shattered ego. I will help you to take away the power of negativity. I will help you convince yourself once more that you are not the sum of all your failures, but rather the total of all that makes you unique. I will love you until you can once again love yourself with the unconditional ferocity of an undying love. Together we can overcome this depression. Remember, you are not small and insignificant. You have the power to change and to overcome. Convince yourself with the help of everything that is positive and good in life. Take each day as it comes. Take small steps toward overpowering that negative voice in your head, sending you a abundance of energy.